I listened to the live show. He says, Josh Cavett.
Where's Josh Cavett?
Josh Cavett's out there somewhere trying to listen to the show.
Your mic's got me spinning backwards right now.
It's there we go.
There
better,
you are. Yeah.
Better. Sorry, Josh Cavett, if you couldn't hear me.
Josh Cavett, what are you doing right now, Josh?
He said he's trying to find the show. They probably just got notified on his phone, so now he's probably just clicking on it, and he'll probably be jumping in, and he's probably in right now.
What
There's three
happened?
people in. There's three people in. Hey, Josh, what's up?
Is he in?
I think. I don't
Probably.
know.
So he went to Batman. We have our group. We have the Death Eaters Fortnite crew. And he went and seen Batman, and he said he fell asleep.
Fell asleep with his mom and dad and his son. They went and saw it, and apparently Edward, is it Edward from Twilight?
Yeah, I think so.
Yeah, Edward wasn't Batman enough. He is not Batman.
I'm going to be waiting until April 19th. I think it's coming out on HBO Max.
Yeah, same. I've gotten spoiled over the years of not having to go to the movie theater, and popcorn in a bag's like 50 cents compared to $8.
So when I go to the movies, that's for me too, is I have to get everything. I have to get sour candy, I have to get popcorn, I have to get a slushie. Got to get a slushie.
Do you ever sneak any candy in?
My mom used to all the time at Silver Screen. Like she would seriously, she would go and buy tons of her favorite candy is Whoppers, right?
I love Whoppers.
Yeah, so she'd stash in Whoppers, and we had to share a drink. Like we had to get a large drink, had a refill. My family growing up, we shared the kids. We got one large, with a refill, and we had to share it.
Yeah. Did you have to go out in the middle of the movie to get the refill?
My mom went.
At least you did that. Took that for the team. And I remember going out for refills. I drink a lot whenever I'm in there. I don't know.
Did your mom ever sneak candy for you?
Oh, she was definitely a candy sneaker. Yeah. That's pretty much what led to me just doing whatever I want.
How do they check people though? I mean, honestly, do they go hard and check?
I don't think that they do. I think it's kind of invasive of your rights as a moviegoer. You should, I don't know. If you're there, you're spending at least $40 to $50. I'm just going to put that out there, unless you're by yourself. And even if you're by yourself, you'd probably spend that pretty easy.
Tell you what, when I was probably early 20s, we snuck some alcohol in there. I ain't gonna lie.
Yeah. You just hit the cough whenever you open it.
Crown and Cokes.
Yeah.
But no, yeah, this is going to be a great episode. I'm excited. And we got a lot to talk about. We're seeing gas prices go up.
Gas.
I got the yellow so, it's okay.
How many times did you sit back just relaxing? Understand movements coming in, yeah, we got the packs in. I don't really wanna see no more traffic. Last pack just came in, let's get it out quick.
I had a hard
Wanna be okay, wanna be alright.
Where's the number?
Wanna see the world.
You can lead it off?
You go ahead.
I can do it?
Yeah.
Welcome to Kathy and Susie's Kids. I'm Jordan.
And I'm Matthew. And we're here.
We're back. Mardi Gras is great.
Mardi Gras was exhausting, but it was very fun.
And who stole our Tony the Tiger costume?
Yeah,
we don't know. We'll find you.
Yeah, that was true. Our skit costumes did disappear back behind, but it's okay. So gas prices through the roof. I spent $72 today.
$4.69 for today because I have to do 93 in the truck.
So, is there an end?
What?
In gas prices? Is it just going to go through the roof?
Your dad was telling me, he's like, it might hit $8. There's not going to be bread on the shelf. I was like, I was like, I'm just thinking right now. I'm thinking Ready Player One, Idiocracy, right off the bat. Boom.
So is this going to mean that I guess metaverse property is about to take a dive or take a hit?
That's what Brandon Talley and Garrett Johnson tell me all the time.
NFTs
and Josh Cavett's moving in that world too.
Yeah. I do think, it's going to be, you see a lot more people working from home. So it's a lot more cost effective to fill a gas tank up.
How much do you think the caddy would take to fill up?
I filled it up today. $72.
That was like completely was that 20
full.
gallons?
Yeah, it was empty. Yeah.
I'm still not there yet. I'm doing like half.
Just half?
Yeah, it's good.
Well, I filled it up and then I was like, you know what? I was going to do like $20, $30 and I was like, it ain't going to get any cheaper. That's for sure. So at that point, I just went ahead and, topped it all up.
What was gas prices when we started driving?
I remember being 99 cents or like $1, like right at $1.
Yeah, I think right at $1. That was a lot too, though. $20 was a lot then for me.
So I don't know. At the end of the day, I mean, people got to go places, so they're gonna pay it. I think it's just gonna, like my dad said earlier, tie up everybody's extra spending money. So speaking of my dad, so we've been getting to hang out a lot with my parents there. But dad, mom and dad's anniversary.
Yeah.
So happy anniversary, Robert and Kath.
We will plug you.
Yeah, we absolutely will. We got to go eat with them at Sicily's today. That was very good.
41 years, guys. Check this out. 41 years.
They look so young and vibrant and, you know, full of
41.
hope. Full of hope.
We're 35. 41 years. Right?
Yeah.
Wow.
Congratulations, you guys.
All right, and then we're gonna plug a few people right now. Let's get this out of the way. We're gonna go to got this really Zenith.
I love it.
This hat. Paige and his brother out there. District Coffee House. Had a great time. Great guys. Started their own clothing line. Never taken this thing off. It's absolutely amazing.
It is a dope hat.
Yeah. And we're gonna go through Biloxi. Was it the Biloxi Bay Chamber? Tina's got some stuff in the work. Executive director.
Yes. Tina's got the golf tournament coming up.
And then we got the city address.
State of the city. Yeah. And then that's Lauren Turner's cheese class.
Okay.
Which is Wednesday night.
Just going through some photos. Let's get this coast vibes going.
Oh, we will plug you.
Ooh.
Yeah. She is with Tig, the comedian. So, man, there's a lot going on down here on the coast. That's not Mardi Gras or anything. So,
are you excited about Mardi Gras being over?
You know, it's a lot of work being a lieutenant and rounding the guys up and trying to do the skits and making sure everyone, I guess, is accounted for the ball and for the parade and getting there. But I am relieved a little bit that it's over. I do think that there are more things to come because we did pick up a next level camaraderie in the line this year.
Yeah. Shout out to line 3 for taking it home with a snake. I mean, I find that to be a cheat. Look,
I don't. I mean, I looked up to get a tiger and it was $5,000. I didn't feel like we would make that go down. So there's always next year.
I'm proud of us. I'm proud of line 5. Oh, we got some Cavett is in here. Gas is $8 in California. Okay, let's go. Trent, let's fudge and go, or we say fucking go.
Ooh.
That's you only have a few of them, Mr. Robert. Through the Randy, what's up, buddy? Randy Richardson. What's up, Kenneth? Trent again. What? Whoppers, Jeffrey. Brennan, what up? Todd, $94, 28 gallons a day.
Ridiculous.
Jesus. Chris, I'm just really glad we didn't have any mean tweets.
Oh, well, the show's not over, so we might have sent somebody. No. But I think I follow what you're throwing down.
You got drinks in here. Hey, what's up?
What up?
It's John. Jeremy, I paid $134 to fill up my truck yesterday.
Weird flex, but okay, Jeremy.
But Jeremy, you drive like a 2022 fully loaded Denali GMC something, huh?
I thought he was in the hatchback still.
I thought he had I thought he had a driver in that truck. I thought he rides in the back seat and he has a driver.
Chauffeur.
Sign
me up for that job. Jeremy Holler.
I'm pretty sure Jeremy does have a driver. That's just what I'm saying right now. Jeremy, you can afford everybody's gas.
That caddy does know I put the cheapest stuff in. And we were talking about that earlier. I was like, it's
yeah, I've always done the 93. Always.
So what is the difference? I mean, is that what's recommended? I know you got like the Fast and Furious truck, but high octane. I
think just it said it on my gas cap, and I just says it needs premium. I've heard some horror stories about using some bad gas. You can get some weird gas, and I just she's an old girl. She's got 160,000 miles on her. You know what I mean? Yeah. I'm always gonna put 93 in her.
So I watched a little bit of Mad Max and the Fury Road, the new one that came out with Charlize Theron.
Is that Tom Hart?
Yeah.
Okay, yeah.
And like whenever they were going fast in the motor, like they were sucking the gasoline in their mouth and like spraying it in, and they would make yeah. It's totally a movie. But I was just thinking, why were they doing that and not just squirting it in from the
because it's the build up for like the outlaw style movies, which that was a pretty good movie.
I feel like they have a sequel coming out here soon.
I just tell you right now, the Mel Gibson one's way better.
I like the one with the Tina Turner, the Thunderdome.
Yeah.
It's fun to say Thunderdome.
You know what a movie that I need to watch that I haven't really Waterworld.
He's got gills.
I haven't seen that movie in a long time. I've been thinking about it lately.
Yeah.
When's the last time you seen Waterworld?
Oh, it's probably been 2 or 3 years. I think I watched it a couple years ago. It's what fan favorite for me, man. I love it.
I've always like that movie made me want to get a jet ski.
Do you think that's where we're going?
Yes.
With
100%.
the war.
No, the world's coming to an end. I'll be the first one to tell you right now.
It's going to start where, if you have to pinpoint,
it's starting with gas right now. Okay. We got Ukraine at war. I mean, this is the crazy time. I mean, you got like a lot of hate in the world. I mean, there's just so many things going on.
But that's always been there, right? There's always been.
But now
something.
but it's getting crazy now, and it's just like a lot of hatred.
I mean, anything that starts ends, right? We're talking about that with the season, right? In the season side. So,
plus
there's got to be an end.
Plus, you look at this. The whole pandemic was moving on us, and I'll tell you right now, I'm not fall for this. Everything you want now, I click a button right now, and I get Rouse's to bring us sushi right now. Everything's delivery now.
How fresh?
Pretty fresh.
How long would it take?
Probably. Well, 8 o'clock now. I don't know. Emily might pull it up. I'd say usually 2 hours.
2 hours. So I'll be here by 10.
They'll come in and they'll bring us whatever we want. Yeah, you don't have to go anywhere.
Is that what you want?
That's, I think, where the world's going. Now you got the Oculus, okay? VR.
We need an Oculus, guys. If you want to subscribe to our OnlyFans account, y'all can do that. We're trying to raise money for an Oculus.
Are we trying to raise money for an Oculus? I thought you said we were starting our OnlyFans.
Yeah, to raise money for the Oculus. No, I do want to try this Oculus thing out, but I do like the idea of still leaving my house.
What would you do what would you do if you were in the metaverse? Like, what would Brooks do? Like walking around?
I think
would you play games?
Yeah, I think the first thing I would do would be to test like the gravity in the 3D, because I see so many videos of people like trying to tight walk over like a skyscraper or something like that, and then falling and actually like wobbling. I do think that would be cool. I would like to see how I would react to that, only so I can video it and laugh about it after the fact. But other than that, games for sure. I think that would be the most fun. I feel like it would be tight to run like a receiver route, like in the Madden or something like that, and have to actually jump up and catch the ball.
So I dived into that Lexus podcast he had Mark on there from Facebook. And they have bigger plans for this. This thing's getting like, you're gonna have jobs in there, and
so P. Jones just keeps saying,
yeah, it's getting like you're gonna like have brands. Like you go in there and you can buy like, your character's gonna have like Air Force Ones, Nikes. They already have buying up all the stuff. So
maybe we should be doing our podcast in the metaverse.
We can. There's I seen on TikTok. There's this kid that works at like a fake Subway and makes money.
But what does he sell?
Just fake food.
Fake food.
Yeah, he's just got a job in the metaverse. They got all these buildings and people work there and they're getting paid in crypto.
It's all crypto though.
All crypto.
All crypto.
Yeah, but instead of going to Subway and making real food, he's making metaverse food for people. I'm thinking a lot of the metaverse is, and I've watched a few YouTube videos of people staying like 24 hours in the metaverse.
How often do you eat in the metaverse? I mean, is it like a Tamagotchi here that like
they're just shopping? You go with your friends. It's like a social thing. It's a social like. What's up, Brooks? You want to go to Subway? They got McDonald's in there and stuff. Like it's a social thing.
And you're paying with crypto.
Yeah. Yeah. And they got like casinos. Come on. You know where that's going.
Yeah.
Everybody's going to have their
Who hosts this?
Just, I'm not
casino, right? The platform.
It's got to be people that buy the properties, and they have these like companies that go in. I think if you own the properties, I might be wrong about this. Josh Cavett knows way more than us about.
Yeah, you guys look him up. He's a genius. Pull
him up right now. His I don't even know his IG, but you can look him up. Josh Cavett. He knows what he's talking about. But you go, they have like casinos. You can be a dealer in there. I mean, and there's people that are doing these like videos of like 24 hours, 48 hours in the metaverse.
Well, if gas prices keep going up, I'm gonna have to do some investigating into a career there. Can you think you can sell insurance to your metaverse?
Yeah.
Can you insure it in case of a computer crash? Is that cyber insurance?
I'm sure it's coming.
I have to look it up.
I mean,
if we could be groundbreaking insurers in the meta.
It's a way that people are going to socialize without physically touching, and we're having distance.
I'm about to smash this up.
But I've been watching like I said, so I've been watching a few of these YouTube videos, and they'll go and do these like 24 hours in the metaverse, and at the very end, they're like, I can't do this.
They use the bathroom.
Well, they wear the headphones, and they can find their bathroom, but they go to sleep.
You're saying like there's a Subway in the metaverse. Is there like a public restroom in the metaverse?
I don't know.
Should there be?
That's all we need. We need to order Oculus.
Yeah.
But I'm saying there's people that go through the trial and they're like, I can't do this anymore. This is weird. Like I want to take the headset off and I want to go outside and enjoy life. Come on, think about Mardi Gras. Metaverse can't touch that.
No.
They can't touch a float. They can't touch any dance.
But I do think if we could use the metaverse to help expand the knowledge of Mardi Gras and to let others experience it, I think that would be pretty cool.
Yeah.
Like, could you imagine someone, getting to put the headset on and ride and have the same experience that we did? No.
It's not the same.
No, it's not.
It's not the same, and like right now, before we got this podcast started, me and you, we were going hard with Kodak Black.
Yeah.
Super Gremlin. That went pretty hard.
Gremlin mode, goblin mode.
But we're over here. We're bobbing and stuff, you know what I mean? But
I'm drinking this Capri Sun. It's the roaring waters. It reminds me of our video that I just found.
Yo, you drink Capri Suns? If you have problems getting your straw in, we're here to teach you some technique. The jackhammer, the reach around, 2 straws, 1 hole, the no look pass. Stay cool.
Can't top that video.
So, it's all about doing fun, goofy stuff.
Bro. I miss being on the pod. It's been over
long. It's been
10 days, probably more.
We've been catching some good downloads, though, and we've been still being productive, guys. So we're, getting further and further along on this cartoon.
We have been working hard on the cartoon, and that's something that we're putting time in. But when we did the Mardi Gras, we kind of just we just kind of put the pod a little bit on the back burner. Now that's out of the system. We're about to hit it hard again. And I love sitting at this table and bullshitting with you.
Yeah. And being creative. I feel like,
yeah.
Whenever you get the chance to express yourself, talk about what's going on in the world, it just makes it a little more, I guess, easy to deal with. And it shows how much more in common everybody's got and everybody's dealing with the same stuff.
I think a lot of it's all BS and people really love each other. And guys, you're just missing on a good conversation. Yeah. We went to Sicily's today too, by the way. That was different.
Sicily's was fire. Shout out to Alan Massey. They got it going on over there.
Dude, I haven't been in a long time. I got that sandwich pizza they have.
Yeah.
I don't remember what it's called. It's always been there.
It's like a muffalata kind of deal.
Yeah, and they got like high C fruit punch on Fountain.
I saw you drinking something that was flavorful.
So there's a little known secret here. I love fruit punch. I love all fruit punches. I don't really care for like the real natural healthy ones.
No.
Well, the Simply, I'm okay with that one. But I like a good high C. Like you like your Capri Sun.
Yeah, but I don't need to drink Capri Suns because my friends have kids and it's not like something I buy. So were you a fruit punch guy prior to Oliver or?
Yeah, always. I was Red Diamond, iced tea, and fruit punch. Never been like a big Coke guy. Like I can do a bottle bark root beer with a pressed po' boy all day, every day, right?
Yeah.
But it's always been, I've always loved fruit punch.
Huh? That tangy taste.
Something about it. It's weird.
You make the face afterwards, like they give you lockjaw. I always get like that tangy lockjaw feeling.
So we got Andrew in here. We got 2 men enter, 1 man leave.
Oh, the Thunderdome.
Yep,
yeah.
All right, Chris. The meta can't beat real life. Andrew, my man, with the Capri Suns. Kiowa, what up? What up, dog?
What up?
Donnie. He's kind of like one of the top dogs of Neptune. We love you, Donnie.
Yeah, man.
Matt, hey,
Madonna, we're definitely coming to the
we need to call you tomorrow.
Yeah, we'll have you on the show and we'll talk about it.
Yeah, we definitely need to have you back on the show, get this thing pumped up because
Brandon Davis, cool.
We're going back to the Crawfish Festival, boys. We got some great footage.
Yeah, we do got some footage.
Dude, we need to get on that footage and just
oh yeah. Brandon Davis. I was thinking about the Kool-Aid man. Oh yeah, I just busted.
Hey, Brandon, do you go? And Brandon has been going live too, guys. Check out his quick hits. He's been going back.
Savage Association.
He did his first live show last week. He's getting back into it.
Ben, what's up? What's good,
Ben?
Man?
But Brandon, how much sugar do you use in your Kool-Aid? What'd you use?
A cup, 1 cup. That was my max.
So I remember
that's a lot of sugar, by the way. That's enough to get your foot cut off by like 65.
Was the teacher was it Miss Peyton, the home ec teacher?
Rosetti was the home ec teacher that I remember having.
I remember when we did
Miss Pate. Yeah,
Miss Pate. So when we used to do home ec, we used to make the worst Kool-Aid because she would only give us a certain amount of sugar. It was like a watered down.
How did she weigh it out?
She just wouldn't let us like a half a cup or something, and we had everybody had to drink. And I remember just like you'd rather drink water, right? If you're gonna make Kool-Aid and if it's not Kool-Aid, don't make it. Like, don't make it the watered down Kool-Aid.
I hated water. I absolutely hated the taste of water until I started playing football, and then like it became like life for us out there practicing during the games. Like water, I was okay with water. Now I drink water pretty regularly. I'm okay.
You know what we drink down here on the South?
Sweet Tate.
Pedialyte.
During Mardi Gras, we drink
Pedialyte. Everybody drinks Pedialyte. Hey, grape drink. I'm with
grape
you.
drink is that fire.
Yeah, I like the also Winn-Dixie check. You remember we have a picture of us at Sam's Choice.
Yeah, Sam's Choice. Check drink.
Dr. Thunder. We should get to all these brands for all I care. I mean, you can't beat Winn-Dixie check orange.
No. But the grape drink was fire. I do beer. Angie says beer.
Yeah.
Hey guys, we appreciate y'all watching. Give us a like and share. I'm trying to grow our fan base and get out there.
Yeah, can y'all please like and share? Support us.
Yeah, we all do support us already. We're really grateful for that. I do know.
Let's go ahead and see if we can throw some other stuff out here. Like this is fun. I don't know.
So again, Batman, we haven't seen it yet. Apparently Josh fell asleep. Can't be too great. We need to do movie reviews with Josh, and we'll just have like every once a month we'll let Josh do like a little segment.
Go to Caution Beer and buy some of our merch. This is our Lillian inspired Pepe's merch we got going on here.
Yeah, y'all go see Pepe's down in D'Iberville.
Okay, boom, and you got Calvin Parker right here. Look at this right here with Calvin Parker.
So that's the guy from Pascagoula.
Yep.
Alien abducted over there, and was on the show. We've got him coming back on. We're trying to get that hammered down.
Do we have the video of that?
Maybe if there's a video in there. But,
come on, let's go drop this videos. I mean, we got videos. We got a couple of videos right here.
Yeah, this is gonna be just like one of those episodes where we show you guys if this is new for y'all, what all's gone.
What do we have?
Man, I'm gonna be honest. That was a ghost hunt.
Dang, man. Can't believe it didn't pull off. Let me take this video. Oh, there's the photo. Gone. We're back. We're back, guys.
How was your day?
Oh man, I got no sleep last night.
What happened, brother?
Yeah, so we don't have to do a lot of it, but
so we're doing things. What guys, what's going on with y'all right now? Everything going on in the world? How do you feel right now?
yeah, what brings y'all joy in the day full of chaos?
Granny used to have them Chex drinks on deck. My grandma had Chex drinks, popsicles, and Miller Lite, right?
Yeah.
And the
what kind of popsicles are they? The ones with the sticks in them, or are they the sticks, like the long plastic?
Well, I had this kick where I did the where you break with the rounded popsicle.
No.
Well, they had a popsicle that's kind of rounded, and you break them in half, and they were thick plastic, and you break them in half. And then I went for the big ones that you just get at Winn-Dixie with the red net.
Yeah.
There's a massive.
Yeah. Those are the tube ones.
Yeah.
They're fire. I could probably take 2 or 3 of those down.
I could take a bag down.
A whole bag?
I used to.
Got to secure it.
So I had this rule. Like my grandma always made me egg sandwiches, my orange check, and I always had popsicles. This is Cedar Grove days. So, I mean, guys in here, if you're from Cedar Grove, you know what's up. You've been to my grandma's house.
Don't have what it takes on the golf course? You can still look cool rocking our sun visor.
Swing. Yeah.
So grandma's house, check, drink, Kool-Aid. What was the go-to snack of the day?
Star Crunch.
Star Crunch.
Yeah, I had 2. I mean, what do you think about Star Crunch?
Fire.
Okay.
Way too small.
So we got some Pickle Pops. Oh, man, I still make Pickle Pops. What up, Ryan? Look at Josh with that check mark. Ooh, Batman was badass. Oh, Josh fell asleep to it. Ben, count to 5 slow when you're pouring the sugar out of the bag.
Yeah. Yeah, that sounds about right.
Cedar Grove till I die. My grandma's still holding down on my mom's still in Cedar Grove too.
Heck yeah.
What was your let's go into the
snacks as a kid?
Yeah, what was your go-to?
Sunflower seeds. I used to eat some. I still do eat
we
some.
Still, yeah. That was it?
No, not at all.
I remember
chips and salsa. And is that a snack? I don't know. You tell me what it is. It's an appetizer. But I was big on, pouring a big old bowl of that chunky paste picante.
I tell you one thing that was Rice Krispie, Cinnamon Toast Crunch.
For the cereal, I still buy Cinnamon Toast Crunch.
I used to eat cereal all the time.
All right, go-to cereal, Cinnamon Toast Crunch.
But now Emily buys this almond milk, and I'm like, no. And I just can't.
Fruity Pebbles.
I hadn't had
Lucky Charms.
I hadn't had 2% milk in years. It's all almond now.
Why don't you order it and have it delivered?
I can't. She always orders the stuff. So if she buys like a half pint and I forget to eat my cereal, she takes it away and makes me almond, like drink almond milk.
Is it healthy? How do
don't
you
know.
milk an almond?
It just doesn't taste
How
right.
do you milk an almond? Can you look it up? How do they produce almond
I'm
milk?
about to pull it up right now.
Yeah, please do, guys. We're gonna be give you some
How to milk
information.
how to milk almond.
How do you milk an almond? I'm very curious to know this.
Okay, let's I'm gonna go see if I can
Yeah, share the screen.
share the screen.
We want everyone else to be able to see how almond milk is discovered and produced, mass produced. So in my mind, I'm figuring just like a bunch of people mushing up almonds until it's like a paste.
Okay, so soak the almonds overnight or up to 2 days. Drain and rinse the almonds. Combine the almonds and water in a blender or food processor.
Okay, so it is water.
Okay, blend at the highest speed for 2 minutes. Okay, we're talking like you would say like a ninja. You know what I mean? Strain the almonds, press the almond milk from the almond mill, sweeten to taste.
Sweeten with what?
I don't know.
That's where they get you back to the sugar thing. 5-second pour. Who said that?
It's important to soak the almonds overnight so that they are soft for blending. This will allow them to break down easier in the blender. This is fun. Oh yeah. Anyways,
Let's see. We got some snacks. Vaughn says pho was the snack when he was growing up. Trent says Vienna sausage. Josh got vets on that Lucky Charm kick.
Dude, Josh, you can go to Amazon and buy just nothing but the marshmallows now. So what up, Jamie? Chavez goes cinnamon toasters versus cinnamon toast crunch. I don't know about that. Is that a
over cinnamon toasters?
Okay.
Over, I guess. D'Amico says he had some cinnamon toast crunch this morning. That's what's up.
Yeah, grilled cheese for sure. You can milk anything that has nipples.
Oh, that's one of the best lines in any movie right there. Chris says you can milk anything with nipples. That's from, what movie that's from? Meet the Parents. You remember that with Ben Stiller?
I just don't remember every catchphrase. You know everything about movies.
Not everything. I bet
I would I'd love to do a trivia night.
We'd probably lose.
No, movie trivia, you'd win.
Jay Singh says the almonds have udders. And he would know. He's a doctor.
So that gives him credit to tell me what almonds are.
How to get the milk. Okay. Yeah.
But I mean, come on, think about it. Have you had almond milk with cereal? Be honest with me.
Yes, I have almond milk. You know why I get almond milk? Sometimes now I'm on the other, I guess it's organic, but because it lasts longer. A gallon of milk in my house will go bad. I don't eat milk or drink milk that much or eat enough cereal.
Yeah.
So therefore these almond milks can last up to like a month.
I know, man, but still.
But now that I know it's just water,
they don't get cold though. You know what I mean? They don't get like super cold. It ain't like a cold like 2% or vitamin D.
I don't think I could drink just a glass of almond milk. Like I have to specifically eat it with.
I did almond milk and Oreos and I couldn't do it. Did one dip and I put it up.
No,
and then I poured it down the drain. I was disappointed. I was mad. I really was upset.
Because whenever I drink milk, it's always after like a piece of cake or like a honey bun or something. It's got to be accompanied by.
Now, do you nuke
sweet.
the honey bun?
Sometimes.
Okay.
But it's always got to be accompanied by something sweet. I'm never just like a glass of milk. Like I had a cousin, he would go mow the grass, dude, and he would come inside and just like pour a glass of milk, and I'm like, what are you doing? And
people like warm milk before bed sometimes and drink that.
I don't know why they would do something so weird, but I feel like milk's naturally warm, right?
Yeah.
So
what's your takes on like strawberry? What's your favorite? Do you like strawberry milk, chocolate milk?
Chalky milk all day, homie.
Okay, so I'm with you on chocolate. Like, man, we were at St. Martin. Shout out Yellow Jackets for life. But at St. Martin, we had them little crates, and I used to always pay the extra 25 cents for another one.
Yeah. I used to get like 2 or 3.
Even though like the lid got soggy, you know what I mean?
You just not as fast. I would drink it. I mean, I was this big. I'd drink 3 of them in one sitting every time.
So somebody says cinnamon toasters is a knockoff of Cinnamon Toast Crunch. John says fair life milk 2%.
Oh, that's what we drink.
Jay wants to go with us for trivia night.
Jay, you're in. You're locked in.
So guys, what was y'all's favorite snack growing up? I'm curious.
We got Vaughn said pho. I think
boards. Yep.
Do you remember the ants on the log? And Did you ever get ants on a log where they would do like celery with peanut butter on it? And
Yeah.
can you hack the
Was it
screen
raisins,
again?
right? It was raisins.
Yeah, and then there was one called like a rowboat or something like a boat, and it was like a banana in the beach
Ants.
spread with like
on a log.
is this a thing? Am I making this up?
No, it's real.
Okay.
I trust you. Look, I trust you.
Okay. I just want to see. It's probably on Pinterest. I bet people do all kinds of crazy stuff now. Peanut butter and jelly sandwiches, Jamie said. Crushed ramen in a Ziploc bag. John's got that hood.
Yeah, it's ants on a log, bro.
Ants on a log with raisins on it. Now, see if there's one like a rowboat snack. I remember this one too. I remember my mom. I think my mom did this. Rowboat.
Boat.
Mom, where you at? Tell me what we did.
Rowboat snack.
Yeah. No, banana boat. I don't remember what it was. It was like a banana.
Anybody have what food can you take
You
on?
could probably do anything with
Yeah.
this. It was probably a dangerous game. A dangerous game.
All of a sudden, OnlyFans pops up, and you're like, oh. Anyways, just on that kick right here.
Bagel bites.
Huh?
Yeah, bagel bites. And we used to smash pizza rolls all the time. Back
I still smash pizza rolls.
they're so good for you.
Yeah, I mean they're fully healthy. So we got bagel bites. Look, we had Oliver's birthday party. Shout out to Oliver. I know you're sleeping right now, but I love you.
Applesauce sandwiches.
Dunkaroos.
Dunkaroos are fire. Did you know what I had the other day during Neptune? Madison Ross and that shout out, bro. We will plug you. Gave me an Uncrustable, and those are so underrated. And
I have some. I think we have some down there.
you do because I think I saw some the other day. But frozen or cold Uncrustables, the grape or the jelly or the strawberry, you cannot go wrong.
Do you like
with that
nuking them or do you just like let them cold?
No,
let
cold.
Let them
They
sit.
have to be cold.
Okay.
Like I don't even mess with a warm one.
So we got Josh that shout out St. Martin, shout out Dina Highland. What up?
What up? What up?
Shout out Dina. Garrett, my grandma used to have milk with her steak, double cow.
Milk steak.
I'm with Chris on this Dunkaroos things. Vape VC6. Okay. Jamie, peanut butter jellies with the crunch. Ooh. Crunch ramen noodles in a Ziploc bag. Girl, that's what I eat at least twice a week.
Yeah, it's that hood.
I always eat that. Bagel bites, yeah, man. And then we got, what's this? Got new comments here. We got pizza pockets.
Pizza in the morning. Pizza.
I always burnt my mouth, so I love them, but they're dangerous.
Very dangerous. Especially when you're fat.
Applesauce sandwiches. I've never had an applesauce sandwich.
I mean, either sounds a little
I don't know,
skeptical.
but I trust Chevis, so it might be pretty
Yeah,
good.
I would try it. I'd try anything once. Chips Ahoy, dude. The soft Chips Ahoy. I was talking about them earlier. We were talking about cookies.
Yeah, but you can only have like one of them. Let's be honest.
No, I could eat like a whole sleeve of them, dog.
I mean,
You see this physique?
Huh?
You see this physique?
I mean, you're
Keep it real with my cookie love.
2% body fat.
Yeah, 2% milk. And that's back to where the milk consumption takes the majority of its flow.
Did y'all like, for me, like, here's another thing too, is like, did y'all used to do, I used to sneak my treats, like my snacks when I went shopping. My mom used to throw them in the shopping cart so she didn't pull them out at the cash register.
Wait a minute, what?
So when we used to go shopping, me and my mom,
Yeah.
I used to like, I'd seen her and I'd be kind of sneaking. I'd always put like the snacks underneath like something boring that she wouldn't move.
Yeah.
So when we got to the cash register,
It was too late.
it's too late. She loaded up. She was kind of, I mean, yeah, I got yelled at. Okay. I remember
Gushers. Where'd
Mom-
these gushers come from?
Mom had a Chevy Illumina. I mean, there was one time, like, yeah, like that's not Gushers. It was fruit roll-ups. Yeah. So I snuck them, and I always just would sneak them. And I mean, I knew she was fierce, and I knew they're like $1.50 back then.
Which was a lot. You
Yeah.
get a whole gallon of gas, a gallon and a half of gas.
Yeah, my mom makes jokes about this. She used to do. My mom used to cut all like coupons. We have coupons here. I grabbed their box. Remember that? Like, there's tons of coupons.
Yeah.
Yeah. So
Extreme couponing.
So I would always just.
You should get an extreme couponer on the show. Actually, wait a minute. I did just find. Let's go back with your mom thing, and then we're gonna go to mine.
Okay.
All right. Tell me about the moms and the coupons.
No, I mean, look. I traded it off. We had a paddle at my house, guys. It was called Mr. Attitude, right? And Mr. Attitude was a paddle, the white paddle that was hanging on the door, and it was worth 4 or 5 licks.
Yeah.
That's all I'm saying, guys. I'm not telling you to do it, because sometimes when my mom got mad at it, she used a kid on me. But for safety reasons, you can get snacks for free, but you got to take an ass whooping. That's all I'm saying.
Yeah. That's to all of our
Let's go to your story
followers that are under the age of 14.
I think everybody's our age that's relates to it. Like
We're buying our snacks now.
Everybody in here, his mom's beat them with a shoe.
Yeah, that's probably true.
I mean, it's real. Ooh, chips away, yeah.
All right, so guest opportunity, possibility. So there's a guy that has discovered an ancient pyramid off the coast of Chandelier. Look it up. Boom.
Okay, going for it right now.
All right. It is estimated to be 12,000 years old, which is a long ass time. I do know that he's a amateur archaeologist is what they kept calling him.
Off
Chandelier Island. Whenever I first saw it
4 days ago this came out.
Yeah. Whenever I first saw it, I was like, well, this can't be real. And all the rubble that they were showing just looked like bridge rubble and pieces of concrete. But then they started to do like deep investigations of I guess cryo dating or something like that, where they can come back and test the dates of it. And they say it exceeds, several thousands and thousands of years old, but it lines up with the pyramids of Giza in ancient Egypt. So that, I think is it.
No, it is. It's right here. George, who calls himself an amateur archaeologist, has taken 44 trips to the site. What he believes is are the ruins of a 12,000-year-old city. Right here is what you're saying.
Yeah. So, guys, if you want to start an amateur archaeological dig, come see us. We're going to get Kevin McMahon involved. No. He's the only archaeologist.
This would be a good guy to have.
He would be a good guy to have.
It's kind of fascinating,
dude. He wants to talk about it. There's no effing way he doesn't want to talk about it. He's got this.
We need to reach out to this guy.
I'm going to try to. So
this is fresh too.
Yeah.
Let's try to break the news a little bit.
Yeah, I think that he's already kind of broke it, but it's only up to his
Now, why does he call himself an amateur archaeologist?
We'll ask him that when we get him on the show.
Okay, I'm down with that.
But I do, if you guys want to look into it more, it's out there. So poke around. It's definitely an interesting article.
Look, there's people discover stuff all the time. Like, I wonder how many people are buried under my house. I mean, think about it. Come on, there's history down here. Look, we ain't the first one to land in this land.
Dinosaur for mine, and there's oil down there. Fossil fuels, baby. That's the real money.
But I'm saying, like, okay, down the road from my house, there was a dude that got shot. True story.
There's probably not a dude that got shot on most roads. If you had to, think
drug
about
deal
it.
went bad.
But if it dates all the way back to the year 2000, so
no, 12,000 is this. We're talking. This is 20 years, 30 years. Like, there's got to be history 100 years ago. You know what I mean? Like.
Yeah.
There's got to be a lot.
Someone had a draw over like the way that they looked at their girlfriend or something.
Like, guys, that Ocean Springs, we learned this from Big Jeff. Shout out to Bradford O'Keefe Funeral Homes. We'll plug you.
Yep.
Big Jeff came on the podcast, told us a story. Ocean Springs was called Lynchburg Landing
because of the
guy, the owner, like the plantation owner. He owned all the land, the Lynchburg Landing, and the hotel was called Ocean Springs Hotel. And artesian water was
artesian wells.
Yeah. And supposedly the story is the guy beat an ex-slave or one of the slaves. The city turned against him. He fled downriver and never been seen again. And it's called Ocean Springs because they didn't want to use his name.
Yeah. So go check out the episode. We talk about it.
Yeah, it's kind of cool. Like, you learn a lot of stuff from.
That's been one neat thing about this podcast. It's opened up a lot of opportunity for me and you to learn about the local.
I feel like
culture.
I gain knowledge.
Yeah, there's no doubt. And then we try to bring it to you guys. Look, see, we just showed you the 12,000-year-old pyramid. We told you about Calvin Parker getting abducted. We even got Teardrop and Buttercup videos and footage. So
does anybody remember Teardrop and Buttercup?
I think.
Do you?
We can't be the only ones.
Does anybody in here? Because we're about to drop this just for a second.
Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, teachers of all ages, welcome to the USS Citizenship, brought to you by the Letter C for Clowns, Buttercup and Teardrop, the world's famous navigators and investors of the high seas. And now don your life jackets and fasten your seatbelts and get ready to come aboard the USS Citizenship.
Now, guys, they're going to be joining the show with us. We have been in contact. We need to reach out this week. We need to
it's got to
get
get
a date set.
concreted in. So
We did the Coast Observer, like they did a write up on us. We got Mark Simmons. He did a great write up on our
go
show.
check that out. That was a huge honor. So the Coast Observer did a local spot on us. And then Mark's got his band Touch Biloxi. Go follow them.
Yeah.
They're super talented.
So when's he coming on? April 10th?
April 10th. And then we actually will be doing some recording with, is it the Red Wagon? Am I saying it right?
Huh?
Red Wagon?
You keep saying Red Wagon. It's
Red Ribbon.
Red Radio.
Robin. Red Radio.
It's Red Radio.
It's Red Radio. I'm so sorry. Red Radio podcast.
It's Red Radio Productions.
Red Radio Productions.
Now I'm thinking about they do. They have I pulled up and got through a lot of their stuff. They do these really cool segments. It's an honor. They asked us to come on their it's not a live show, but we'll be out there tomorrow night.
Yeah, we're recording with them tomorrow. So look for that.
Are you excited about that?
I am a little. I think it's neat to see into someone else's production. I mean, I do like to be inspired, and I feel like that's a good opportunity for someone that does something different to inspire us a little bit. So
I'm with you on that. I think that it's going to be cool. You know, we've done the Brown Water Boys. It is different stepping into other people's productions and not have to touch the mic. And I'll tell you this right now. I'm going to go tomorrow, and I'm probably going to drink me a tall boy, okay, in a paper bag.
Oh,
and a whole
paper bag.
It's got to be in a paper bag. It's 25 ounce, but I don't have to touch a button, this laptop, that mic over there, none of this.
Yeah, that's the beautiful part about being a guest, I guess. So we've enjoyed that, a little fandom, but we couldn't do it without you guys. So again, thank y'all for tuning in and being loyal and good fans. So.
And guys, we're about to wrap this show up. Dominic, yeah, you're right.
Teardrop Buttercup, baby. Sure. They were everywhere.
So that carbon dating.
Swiss dating. That's what I was thinking about. Earlier.
Swiss cake rolls, hairbrush. Shane says, hell yeah. All right. Daniel says, so is that how the bar name came about?
Yeah, Lynchburg Landing. That's what it's out
there.
Oh,
so. There you go.
See, knowledge is being passed on to you guys. So look, we appreciate it. You guys tune in next week. We're gonna have another good show for y'all. So, and
we're gonna drop this. We're gonna drop our buddy Plowed. We're gonna drop out that outro, and you have a good night. Merry Christmas.
Oh my God.
I got the yellow ribbon.
Oh my God.
So, it's okay. It's okay. How many times did you sit back just relaxing? Understand movements coming in, yeah, we got the packs in.